All right, so this is a suggestion via a channel member. Let's go ahead and jump into the video immediately. This is the weirdest title I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm trying to actually make this make sense. Bearded female priest discussing drag. Bearded female. Let's do it. I don't know, guys.
I'm in this crazy old world. Women priests were the trendiest thing. Now, of course, it's women priests with beards.
But performing gender as a daily task, I would argue, is a learned cultural trait to
Nah, bro, what is that?
which we have all been exposed. As understandings of drag have changed throughout history, perhaps drag today could be defined as that which threatens the already fragile and arbitrarily constructed framework for gender performance that is necessary to maintain power dynamics.
Well, take her microphone away.
Yes, those pesky power dynamics. But what are those differences between a man and a woman, if any? One girl tried to find out.
But is there anything fundamentally different than us between
Christ,
us?
what's going on here?
Like height, hair color, stuff like that.
Nothing else.
Like one or two like features here or there.
Like,
Oh, yeah?
So difficult, isn't it? Yes, I know it's tricky, but according to these proud parents, trans babies know that they are trans and can't wait to talk so they can tell you all about it.
What age do you think most trans kids determine that they're trans?
Violet told us when she was 1.5. She's been telling us since she could speak. So she knew since birth.
Clearly a very understanding and progressive husband standing there. But such lefty men, or liberals as they are known in the States, are apparently extremely hard to find these days.
Hi, quick question. Where is everyone finding liberal men?
Well, Kelsey, I live in the Pacific Northwest, and there's a lot of liberal men around here. So where I would say you could probably find the best liberal men are either at a gay bar, at your local protest is another good spot. You may be able to find them wearing a dress in the women's restroom or in the women's section of Target. But what I find is many of these liberal men are also looking for liberal men. So that may be a problem for you.
Yes, satire.
Yo, bro, thank you for sending this video to me, bro. Guys, I love listening to ridiculousness. Listen, I have no issue with whatever you do with your body. You're an adult. I don't care. Not my problem, bro. Live your best life, all right? Do whatever you desire in life. But you have to understand here, guys, listen, jokes were made to be funny, all right? And sometimes what you may think is so serious and true to your life is excessively hilarious from the outside. I just want you to know that. No disrespect. But just so you know, occasionally what you hold dear, so dear to yourself, is ridiculous and hilarious to other people. All right? All love. I will shake your hand. Well, we go have dinner. I don't care. Listen, the majority of the people that I employ, specifically in the field that I work outside of YouTube, are gay men, guys. I don't care. It's not my problem, right? But just understand, it could be hilarious sometimes, guys, all right? Listening to some people speak.
Perhaps. Of course, if you do find a good lefty or liberal, chances are he might actually be your local mayor, such as this chap, the Democrat mayor of Minneapolis, Jacob Frey.
Okay, he's just having a good time.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, great. Call that weird lefty dancing? That's not weird lefty dancing.
He's just having a good time, guys.
This is weird lefty dancing.
Let me see it. I mean, they're also just having a good time.
But even that lot, they're not a patch on the woke London police force.
Okay. He's having a good time with the community. Yeah, guys, I don't care about the dancing, guys.
Obviously, no criminals
Nah, that's out of pocket, guys.
out there in London to catch
That
on.
was-
Meanwhile,
that's
as
too much,
usual,
guys.
There's no shortage of woke
That's
lefty
too much.
women in America having a MAGA meltdown moment.
Let's see it. It's a nose ring, guys. I already know who she is and everything.
I'm talking to you. know how much longer I can take this.
MAGA, MAGA. But no matter how disturbing American lefties may sometimes be, this is the most disturbing thing I've seen in a long time. Canadian students singing the communist anthem.
Canada? I believe it. They're like
Canada.
in university.
Elsewhere, two young women who could do a lot worse than ask for their money back are these two Israeli girls who made the grave mistake of going to a Coldplay concert, only to be patronisingly and offensively acknowledged by singer Chris Martin as being human.
Where did you come from today? From Israel. Okay, well, listen. I'm going to say this. I'm very grateful that you're here as humans, and I'm treating you as equal humans on Earth.
Have you seen anything more appalling? No wonder this girl posted this reaction.
I don't get it, guys.
Chris Martin of Coldplay thinks we should be treated as human beings. Like human beings. Of planet Earth.
Okay. I mean, I think everyone should be treated like human beings. You know, I think by default, that should be the default. But either way.
And don't get me started on the vile way that Chris Martin
I don't get it,
not only
guys.
had to dehumanize the Jewish girls, he had to do the automatic genuflecting towards Palestine. What a grub of a human being. You couldn't pay me to go to a Coldplay concert. Offensive, woke, racist, and patronizing. And that's before you have to listen to any of their trite and tedious music. Not as tedious as TDS sufferer Mark Ruffalo, whose Trump
Guys, get back to the funny
syndrome
ones.
has now been matched by his Elon aversion therapy.
Elon Musk is such a two-faced turncoat traitor because he was a climate champion and he sold himself out.
Woody Allen is, of course, a classic old-style lefty, many of whom, like Bill Maher, and Woody himself, have recently discovered everything you wanted to know about Donald Trump but were afraid to think.
Yeah, he's different in person, and when you say that, people who are just purely emotional get very upset, even though it's just the truth. We're just saying the truth.
You know, I'm a Democrat. I voted for Kamala Harris, and I, you know, take issue with him, you know, on 95% of the things, maybe 99%. But as an actor, as you know, he was very good.
Yep.
He was my neighbor in the 90s.
Even the old left appear, you know, expressing their admiration for Trump more and more. But fear not, crazy woke Tim Waltz, the man who would have been Kamala Harris's VP, is still as bitter and as bonkers as ever.
You get up in the morning and you doom scroll through things, and although I will say this, the last few days you woke up thinking there might be news. Just saying. Just saying. There will be news sometime, just so you know, there will be news.
Just saying, just saying. Yes, that was Tim Waltz commenting on the rumors that Donald Trump was dead. What a sick individual. But here's another leading Democrat, the next Kamala, Jasmine Crockett, every bit as fake and as phony as the original Kamala. Listen to her accent before and then after. Spot the difference.
First of all, it's good to see you in the new year. You know, no one could have told me that when I went down to Austin, now it looks like a little bit over a year ago, that I would be running for Congress.
Baby, because these people, they are crazy, because they always talk about how Christian they is.
Okay, that's called code switching, for those of you who do not know. So for example, if someone has been able to kind of get their way out of like a ghettoized environment and area, they tend, in fact, to end up speaking like her, right? I never grew up in any of these environments at all. I speak like myself, guys. It is what it is here, guys. I've been made fun of. I've been, you know, I'm told that I speak all types of, not my skin color apparently, because you know, either way, and that's what she's doing here. She's code switching. She is speaking directly to what looks to be people who look just like her, and she's trying to, I guess get their attention in any meaningful manner. Because trust me when I say, if she sounded like this in front of these people here, they'd be ignoring her, calling her whitewashed, guys. All right. So I get it. This is a network that's not from the United States of America, and I want to hear his overall opinion, but something tells me it's not going to mention the concept of code switching, and in fact, she is not the new Kamala Harris.
Maybe because these people, they are crazy because they always talk about how Christian they is. Yeah, I don't know how many of them on that side.
Yeah, it sounds terrible,
getting
bro.
divorced because they getting caught up sleeping with their co-workers, staffers, interns, all the things. Yeah, you ain't got to believe me. Just go Google. You'll find some of it. I'm telling you, and the wives is being messy and petty.
What frauds the Democrats are. And finally, California was once the dream capital of the world. But how things have changed since the Democrats, Gavin Newsom, tipped to be a presidential candidate, took over, as this brilliant spoof ad explains.
Is your city boring? Too clean? Too safe? Why not take a vacation to beautiful Southern California?
Oh, no.
Whether you're being assaulted by our drug-addicted vagrants walking down Hollywood Boulevard, or you're just taking a minute to enjoy the scenery of used needles, trash, and human waste.
The scenery of used needles.
Southern California is the ultimate destination for cultural
enrichment.
enrichment.
What is this person doing?
Why not see what awaits you under future President Gavin Newsom? Come visit SoCal today and see what everyone is talking about.
Yeah, who's talking about SoCal? Like, listen, bro, if you are still talking about moving to California in the big year of 2025, then I think you have a problem. Or you just like it. And if you like it, then I think that's the problem in the first place. I think like you start right there. Realize that California is not it, guys. That right there was probably the best advertisement. I want to find it and send it to all the people who I meet. I live half the year in Spain, right? So I want to send it to all the people that when they talk about wanting to go to America, for example, for the first time, I'm going to go to America, right? I'm going to go visit. And they are always like, California. And I'm like, California is garbage, bro. Don't go to California. California is terrible, right? Politics are trash, just like most of the city. All right. That's what I'm going to send to people going forward. I'm going to search for it right now. But all right, listen, guys, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. If you guys are new here, please like and subscribe. And in the meantime, I will catch you guys later.